Can it?
Well, it was at my other school.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Like they were like trans. There was a non-binary teacher, and they were like trans students. So
France students.
yes, students from France. No, there were students that like they were just like, okay, these students, these pronouns, these students, these pronouns. I was like, okay, cool. I can keep track of that. This is a small school. I don't even know anybody. I don't even know anybody's name. Every class is over 40 kids in it.
My favorite Twitch streamer, Scribe01, is live. I'm gonna watch.
Oh shit! Thanks. I am mostly prepared.
I don't know if we are.
Oh no, I'm actually very prepared. You're not.
DM being prepared means we're gonna die.
Hey,
I mean, we are down a fighter.
That's true.
Where's our fighter?
At school.
Oh no.
Why are we down a fighter? What's going on?
School started in the US.
Yeah,
Celeste is in class.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Travis is in school right now?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep.
He's a little bitty baby.
Well, Meg is kind of online.
Was there a discussion around why Celeste won't be in the fight?
That's for the GM to decide. We just need to trust the process.
Oh shit.
Cool.
I'm in danger.
The list is keeping watch.
Yes, that's it.
The laugh was a bit of a sinister laugh. But what sinister reason could you come up with, really? I think the best thing, wouldn't she just be sleeping? She missed it or something. Wait,
Hello,
are you gonna get her kidnapped? Please don't get her kidnapped.
I know,
Let's not spoil ourselves.
Don't give me such ideas. I'll use them. Right.
No kidnapping party members.
We'll see. I'll maybe roll for it.
Please no false hydras.
Oh, you like that, did you? All right. It's way too soon for that. Level 1. I mean, like, a mouse could kill you guys right now. Oh, alrighty then. Okay, so last time.
2 spellcasters and a barbarian.
You'll be fine. Oh,
We're going to have to...
Meg's in the chat. She says, hello. You'll need to be cleverer. She's a good speller. Lol, you guys don't know real pain yet. Yes. Sorry, Meg. The false Hydra killed her. For those who don't know what a false Hydra is, good luck. Okay. So, last time, you have made it after a detour to the bazaar in which you found some very colorful characters, including shall we call it a Trevor, maybe favorite character in Rumi? Okay, the giggle
is nice.
Giggle means yes. And it doesn't, yes. Anyway, right. So we did some shopping, we did some exploring, we did some near theft of important characters in the city. We nearly had those ones and ended the campaign. But anyway, you made your way to the flooded district to meet Mother Grimm, the head of the Shibs. It's a gang that works in this very beleaguered district of the Marrow, the city you find yourselves in. Let's zoom out for the audience. Behold, a beautiful repurposed map. The Marrow. And not that. Yeah, ignore that. Right. So, you spoke to Mother Grimm, and to settle your debt for being broken out of prison, and the hangman's gallows, in fact, you have to go find someone called Findley the Rat, a former gang member who turned. and is now hiding with the Cutters in a hideout on the western side of this district. Your job is to go into that hideout and liberate some information from him. Coax him to tell the truth. Put the squeeze on him. Whatever you want to call it. And that will be the clue to the ultimate final job you need to do for Mother Grimm. And then your debt will be clear. And last time we left you, you guys were having some chow and a rest. Not the best food or drink you've ever had, and certainly not the cleanest tables you've ever eaten off of. But you got some rest in, and you did inquire about maybe a map or something of the hideout you have to attack. They did tell you that there is a great entrance, like a grid on the floor on a busy street that can lead into the hideout, but it's difficult to break into it, and it's noisy and it's busy, or there is another older entrance. So luckily, the Cutters are the bad people, the Shivs, asked their best map maker, cartographer, to draw you guys a highly detailed map of the Cutter hideout. And here it is. So note their spelling is not good. They are street thugs.
Oh, can you pick it up a bit? Oh, wait. Let me just get a picture of this one.
Pearson with spelling needed.
Main door E?
C. Because, see...
What is going on here?
So, the squares are hooses. There's a hoose, a were hoose, a rooted hoose, a ruined hoose.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
What's that in the middle? The red box. What does that say?
So that's a grate, and it's Diffie scratched out hard to get in there.
Okay.
Whereas as the temple, it has a door, as a main door, and it's easy.
Nice.
Oh.
Amazing.
Guild Mapmakers Bishop Gang.
Oh.
Person with spelling Rick.
Yep.
This is a perfect map. It's 1-to-1 accurate. I love. I don't know what else we need.
All right. So, what's the plan, guys? Okay, so you've had some time to rest now. It is currently early evening, about 7:30ish. You're fully rested, fully fed up. Well, hopefully not fed up, but fully fed. And
So I can refresh my spell points. My
absolutely.
spell slots.
Yes, and please.
It's actually about 8:15.
Thank you.
When had you used them?
In our fight against the skeletons.
Yeah, in the
Oh, yeah.
very first session, because we had no combat last time.
And we never had a chance to rest either, so...
I see.
Meg in the chat says, look after your cartographers, guys. You look away for 2 seconds and they die. Well, that's not my fault.
Who
Okay.
was running the game?
Oh, I was.
But then it is your fault.
Oh, stop with your logic. All right, okay. So, which entrance are you gonna take? Do you have a plan?
So we're doing an evening assault.
Well,
We're
it is
gonna-
currently evening. You can definitely wait until the morning. It's all up to you.
I am someone... So Kieran is someone who is like good at seeing in the dark, and I'm thinking like maybe we should go when it's even darker to attack this place, so we're even less likely to be caught or whatever.
Where are we sitting and discussing these plans, just so I can understand how Ragnar's role-playing this discussion?
All right, so you guys are currently, you've had your rest. You've come back down to the sort of communal kitchen area. You found, of the broken window inn, you'll remember, there's still a line of people outside waiting for soup or gruel or whatever the slop is that they're dealing out to the poor. The inside of the bar is rowdy again. It doesn't seem like there's a quiet time at this bar. You're not in danger of being overheard as you're all sitting in a huddle in the corner. There seems to be currently 2 different bar fights happening. Occasionally you guys duck flying glasses and unidentified pieces of food, shall we say.
I see. Okay, then Ragnar, looking at this very silly map, is going to... I don't know if Celeste is here, so I'm just going to include Mira and Kieran. I'm going to look at both of you and ask, how well do either of you see in the dark?
I can see pretty well in the dark. Yeah, it's like not that much of an issue for me. Not perfect darkness, but I can see in low light pretty well.
I can see in the dark, all right.
All right, then. Then it seems to me the most logical thing is to leave now, during the night, and attack the front door. We do not play any tricks. We do not scheme any tomfoolery. We go through the door, we attack, we complete our objective, we leave.
You think we can succeed if we go right through the front? I was wondering whether we should try to do something that was a bit more sneaky.
I can succeed. How many are the numbers?
Well, depending on the time, there should be 2 to 3 guards. My concern is being seen, but if we have someone on lookout, I can hopefully pick the lock without us having to break through anything, because that will make noise, and we don't like noise.
What would the trouble with being seen be?
Getting caught?
Mostly getting caught, either by, I don't know how much law enforcement is in this part of town, but definitely if we're caught by the people who don't want us to get in there, it could hurt us.
Badly.
I love that the barbarian is asking what's wrong with being heard.
I'm genuinely trying to understand why we don't just go through the door and beat them up. But you're making valid points. So Ragnar kind of sits back now. It's just like, okay.
2 valid
I'm
points
done contributing.
2 valid points is, this is a spellcaster, points at Kieran. This is a spellcaster, points at me. You are the only heavy hitter we have right now. So...
And I'm all
you can't be...
I mean, he seems confident in his abilities. If he says he's all we need, maybe we should just trust him.
I trust that as far as I can spit.
How far can you spit?
At this point, with your
pretty far, actually.
Ragnar is now sitting back.
Pretty far, actually. But that's besides the point.
So you have a lot of trust. Then we should go with his plan.
Surrounded by imbeciles. All right. I still vote that we try and break and pick the lock as opposed to breaking through the door.
Ragnar sits up after Mira's suggestion. You can kind of see now that with the valid points you brought up, he's kind of unsure with the whole plan to just go through the door. And he's like, maybe we should explore moving more sneakily inside.
Yes, I do think we should move sneakily inside. I am pro schemes and plans.
And tomfoolery.
I'm also pro tomfoolery, but maybe not in this situation.
But once we're inside, would it not be logical to simply take out everyone in our sides and grab our objective? Do we
It
plan
is
to take this
logical if we
hostage back
can-
with us?
It is
It's
logical if we
logical
can
if
succeed.
we can succeed.
Again, I can succeed.
Yeah, he seems pretty confident. I feel like trusting him.
Mother Grimm, does she speak of whether she wants us to capture the targets or simply extract information and leave?
She did say you
She
must.
mentioned she wanted us to kill him.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Ragnar smiles at this comment. Then it is decided. We go in sneakily. Once inside, or hell.
I still am not sure if I'm happy killing somebody without knowing what kind of person they are first, but I am in debt.
You
to
don't
someone.
have to do it. I will do it. You were not
Okay.
this on board with killing yesterday.
Okay,
Did you
this
sleep
is
on-
out of character. This is out of character. I'm just going to explain why. Ragnar isn't on board with random killing. However, it might be the light buzz in his head from last night's drinking, and it might be how much he looks down upon this feeble task. But he's been told to do something. He doesn't care. He's like, let's do this thing. Someone here's a rat. Let's kill them. Let's leave. But I don't know if we're in the situation if he would actually kill the target. So I acknowledge your comments, but he just kind of says nothing.
Okay. If all else fails, Mayra will do the killing. That's not something she's uncomfortable with. So that's fine.
I don't know how much we can tell what our actual troubles are going to be from this surprisingly detailed map, but maybe we should just go to the location and take a look ourselves and see if there's anything this map didn't accurately capture.
I agree.
I mean, they said they were very skilled map makers, but if you don't trust it, sure, let's go.
Even the most skilled map makers miss things sometimes. It's a representation, not a capture of reality.
If we arrive there, everything is exactly as it seems. I vote we go in using Mira's skills and take care of business.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty. So, having a plan, you take the heavily detailed map with you as you leave the rowdy bar. Inside, the air is damp and cold. It's a clear evening. The moon is shining bright. It is almost full, according to my little calculation of map of moons in this world. Yes, I am still single. You make your way down the street in the direction indicated by your contacts and the shivs. Like I said before, this district is quite run down. Some streets are entirely flooded. Some houses are subsiding into it, leaning dangerously, about to collapse. Even at this hour, there are some people milling around, even some children playing in the dirty puddles. You get the idea that this is not maybe the kind of neighborhood you would want to walk around in alone. It's like Centurion at night. And as you keep walking, sorry, that's a personal joke, it happens sometimes. As you keep walking, you eventually reach the location marked. There are indeed 2 warehouses, some other rundown houses, and a ruined house, as the map accurately depicts, that has the floors have collapsed. It's mostly a wall here, empty window frames, empty door frames, and just rubble inside. These buildings line a street. The street is wobbly. It's got a hump at some point and a bit of a down bit filled with a big puddle. There is a carriage coming down it. Seemingly carrying something in a box. The horse splashing through the water. And as it moves off, you see there is a heavy iron grate embedded in the street. Occasionally, some of the splashing water falls down quite a distance down there. Behind the one warehouse, exactly as the map says, although perhaps the map shows the buildings to be squarer than they are in reality, there is a very moss-covered stone building that appears to be a temple of some kind. It's small. It has one entryway, no windows. On either side of the entryway, there is two figures, a figure on either side. The detail of their carvings has faded, as water and sun have not been kind to them. They seem to be a winged woman on either side. There is a heavy wooden door with iron bolts securing the entranceway, and it is indeed locked.
Question.
Yes.
Thinking out loud here. This place is underground under these hooses. Yes?
Yes.
So would there be a way... Do these hooses have cellars?
There's only one way to find out.
Because a secondary plan has occurred to me where we go in through the ruined hoose and we potter around in the cellar and we see if we can't find some way that it connects to the thing.
That sounds good
The
to me.
underground.
Why don't we? Why, yeah, let's check out some of the hooses and see if there's anything decent like that we can do in them.
For some reason, we sound
I
like a
doubt
bunch of
very highly
Canadians. Sorry.
that the houses have tunnels in between them.
What houses?
The hooses.
Oh.
He rolls his eyes at you.
Well, anyway, we can't know unless we check.
Ragnar is visibly disappointed in this idea and doesn't seem like he plans to move from where we're standing.
Well, I am deciding that I'm gonna go up to the ruined house and I'm gonna knock on what remains of the door.
All right. So,
I'm...
as you approach the ruined house,
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, Marcel, Ragnar's
Yes.
not going with him. I'm just gonna stand and wait here.
okay, no worries. Thank you. Right. So as you approach that, and I'm going to stop sounding Canadian, and so the ruined house.
I'm not.
What's this
It's a
about?
boost.
All right. So there's not much of a door to knock on. There is a piece of wood attached to a hinge that serves no real purpose, but you knock in any case.
And as I knock, I announce, does anybody object to me coming in?
There is some rummaging within the debris inside, and you hear a voice say, "I do, good sir, I do."
I turn to Mira and say, sorry, no luck with this one.
Got,
Didn't he just say he does consent?
He said I asked, does anybody mind if I come in? I think that's what I asked.
well, I mind, good sir, I mind. I do mind plenty.
There you go. I don't think we're welcome here. So, do you want to try one of the others?
You got any
He
coin?
just looks at him like completely horrified. Like, you're terrible at this.
Any
In
beer?
response to the guy's question of coin, I give him the half copper coin I got from my performance last night.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly. Sure, that will give me the other half of the house I need. And emerging from the rubble, almost the same color as just this brown sort of concrete-colored mess in there, a goblin in rags emerges. He's got something of a very battered top hat with like the top blown out. And he's got. It would have been a nice suit if it wasn't so ripped, wet, and stained and dusty. But he comes up to you, takes the coin, looks at it, looks at you, and then disappears back under the rubble.
Well, wait, before he disappears, can I ask you a question, sir, before you start running away?
Fine. Well, yes. I've got some house cleaning to do. And he looks around.
Are you part of the cut?
Oh, no. Definitely not. And if I were you, I wouldn't tell anyone I was here.
Okay, I won't tell anybody, but if you're not part of the cutters, would you mind telling us what the best method to infiltrate their hideout would be?
You want them downstairs? Right. Well, there's that old temple back there. I see them come and go out there, lots. Sometimes they drop things. Like just the other day, oh wait, never mind. They didn't drop anything, and I definitely didn't pick it up and take it home.
That's a mighty shame. If you had seen them drop something, then that could have been helpful.
Indeed, look, how helpful.
Helpful enough for us all at least?
Well, in that case, I definitely didn't pick up one of them giant pearls they've been pulling out of them squid things.
How very fortuitous for you.
Yeah.
Mira slips himself a piece.
Well, thank you kindly.
Me mispronouncing my own character name.
Sorry. Well, yeah, they come and goes. Nighttime, most of them are outside thieving. Not that I'm not. I know what that is or anything. But yeah. So, if you want to pop in, have a look. Now's the right time. If I were you.
Okay. And there's no tunnel under your house that might potentially lead to where they live.
I could dig you one. How long you got?
Not that long. Thanks.
Couple hours.
Sorry, what was that last one?
A couple hours.
All right. Well, and he looks around at the debris, sort of picks up a piece of wall. It might take me slightly longer than that.
That's a mighty shame. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your help. You've been very, very helpful in letting us break into their hideout. And if anybody else, will tell them you're helpful in doing those types of things.
Oh, no. You don't tell nobody, nothing. No.
We don't tell anybody anything. This gentleman was never here.
All
We
right.
don't know him. We've never met him.
I don't think you should stifle your skills like that. You've got some nice, advice-giving talents there.
Yeah, well, if anyone wants it, they can bugger off. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some house cleaning to do. It's just a bit cluttered, as you can see.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I start marching back towards Ragnar, and I tell him, "Yep, you were right. Seems like the front door is where they are."
I completely ignore his statements because I knew I was right. And Ragnar approaches the temple and to inspect the log. I would like to see if it's small enough to be completely destroyed by my axe.
Okay, for that... Okay, the perception's not right. Let me just double check. Hang on.
I would like to add to the conversation, Ho, don't do it.
Who's still gonna check?
You know what? Make me a crafting check.
Yes, okay. Do I just press on crafting?
Yes.
Crafting is decent, though.
Yeah, it's dwarf. Okay, so this is a deluxe double reinforced door that will take quite a lot of axe hits to get through. You can try and attack where the lock part of it is, but it is thick. This is the kind of old school stuff they don't make anymore.
Ragnar kind of just puts his hands on his hips and looks over at Mira, waiting for her to come over.
Yeah. I'm seeing him look at the lock all inspector-like, and I'm like, ooh, don't want that panning out, so I'm gonna scuttle on over.
Yeah, Ragnar's got the look of a builder who says he can't finish the job right now, but he can come back next week.
What do I want to be rolling to check?
Thievery, please.
Thievery, probably. May the dice be with me.
Please may the dice be with you, because I will have to hit it. Oh my word.
Okay, with a
I don't know if the dice
13,
are with me, friends.
You can see that this is a heavily used rock. Wow, we're having words at it already. Heavily used lock. There are scratches. The mechanism isn't that deep in. You've seen better things. This is merely to keep a temple closed and not to guard some treasure or anything. So, this was just to check what kind of lock it is. Do you want to pick it?
I would like to pick it.
Okay. Please. I just want to check. Do you have a separate thing for thieves' tools?
No. I brought Home City Law Changing Hag Law as separate things.
Oh, separate things. Okay. So wait, you have in your bag thieves' tools, right? You should have.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm almost positive.
Okay, so what that means is whatever you roll plus 2.
Okay. The anxiety is real right now.
Come on. Okay, so
oh my word.
15. Okay, yes, that is enough. You lean in, feel the mechanisms groan as you insert the picks and twist them around, and there is the most elegant, satisfying click as you unlock the door.
Yes. Mary does a little dance.
Sorry, Marcel, question.
Yes.
Are my great axe and javelin supposed to be in my held items?
You can't use both at the same time.
But it's okay if they're both there.
Yes. Yes, I think it was just.
So what about my clan dagger and warfare?
I think they're in your stowed items, right?
Yeah, but what if I wanted to use them? Would I have to pull them out my pants as an action?
Yeah, as an action, yes.
You? Okay.
Okay. So, are you guys...
I feel like you've got, like, hammer space. You know, like the cartoon concept of hammer space where you just, like, pull unreasonably large items out of thin air?
Yeah.
Yes, you have... This is my headcanon. Ragnar has hammer space.
We'll see about that. Right, okay, so are you guys entering?
Is it open?
It is open.
Yeah.
Well, we've lockpicked. I want to just slightly... Well, I wanted to just slightly peek through the door first, Ragnar, before you get any ideas.
He looks down at Kirit. Oh, down? No, he looks up at Kieran because
Yeah,
you're very
you do look
tall.
up.
He looks up at Kieran while both his hands were like on the door ready to push. He considers his statements and he would like Kieran to say one more thing to convince him to not open this.
Maybe we open it and there's just a bunch of people behind the store ready to kill all of us. I just want to, just take a little peek, be a little sneaky, and make sure that we're not running right into a group of heavily armed goons.
I looked to Mira. Did you not say there'd only be 3?
I said at a guess.
I would like to turn to Ragnar and try to convince him and saying, look, if they're too fast, before you and your mighty strength can even begin to protect someone as weak as me, they will kill me, and then I will not be able to help you. So I would just like to give you the best chance to be heroic today.
All right. Ragnar just steps back.
Okay, I just want to peek through the door, open it slightly, like a smallest crack I can. So I want to just stealthily just look through and see what's behind the door before we rush in.
Okay, for that, I need you to start with the stealth check, please.
Here's my stealth check.
Okay, so
Oh my word.
Kieran approaches the door, crouches down, slowly, with the lightest touch, like brushing a snowflake off the nose of a puppy. You press open the door, and the most guttural, groaning sound you've ever heard, like a dying elephant, rings out as this door on its old hinges swings inward. The groan resounding down the stairwell you see before you that reaches down into the darkness and echoes back up at you. It's an empty stairwell that you can see, and also you're still hearing the sound echo back.
Oh no. Can I take a quick peek down the stairwell
Okay,
and see if there's anything there?
make a perception check for me, please. Remember, the perception's in a weird place on the sheet.
There you go, I made a perception check.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, it took a minute to pop up for me. 21. Excellent. Where was that a minute ago?
Mara is making like a munch scream.
Right. So, you look down. You can see at the bottom of this staircase. It goes straight down. It's rather steep, narrow steps. At the bottom of it, there is like a stone landing. And you can see the flickering light of torches down there. You listen. You can hear water, running water. But nothing else. If there was something down there, it's not reacting.
I turn back to Mayra and Ragnar and I say, well, I think that there's nobody right here. Nobody's reacting to that groaning we just heard, so I think we can go in cautiously.
I pull out
Yeah,
my
we can
great
probably go.
So I think at this point, Ragnar's holding the great axe just two-handedly, and we can walk.
Okay, I need a marching order.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'd like to stand in front.
Okay.
I am
Yes.
in the back.
Or
I am in the back.
if Kieran's at the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in the middle.
How confident is Mara feeling?
Not enough to go in front.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm going in front.
Just
Man
gonna
with the weapon
say,
should be in the front.
the GM predicted that. Anyway, here we go. You should see yourselves
You
here.
would walk like that.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Right. So. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Sorry, there was a weird noise on the line. All right. I think it was me. Okay. So, heading down the steps, I need you to do the following firstly. For unlocking the door, entering the base, and also the XP I forgot for reaching Mother Grim last time. Please add 125 XP to your total.
385.
Okay.
Wait, how much are we adding to our XP? And where is it?
That should be at the top of the sheet. You should be at a total of 380. Sorry, 85. Thank you.
Wait, so how much are we adding?
You're adding 125.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So, you go down the steps. The stone walls on either side are damp. You get the idea that this building's rather old. Go step by step. Are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Stealth checks, everybody!
Well, I think Mira and me are being stealthy. I'm not sure about Ragnar.
That's Ragnar's choice.
I'm not.
Okay.
Apparently I'm not being very stealthy.
I'm pretty small anyway, so I'm just walking.
Okay. 16 and 16. Look at that. All right. So. Well, Kieran's being a lot stealthier going downstairs, and he is opening doors.
I was quite spooked by my own sound that generated when I opened that door.
Sorry about that. All right. So you should see some of the room here. So these are steps down, steps down. There's another walkway over here and here. There's a locked door over here on this wall. Then steps down, and then this area down here. There are two torches, one blazing here, one blazing here. Right next to the torch, this red dot on the map, is a red rope hanging down from the ceiling. It disappears up a tiny, tiny hole in the ceiling. It's like a velvet ring, a velvet rope pull type thing, like you would have in a fancy mansion or something to summon a butler. But this is tattered and old and stained. Right here is a manky pool of water. It is overgrown with moss. It's green. It's not something you want to drink out of. Right against the wall, there is a face, a woman's face, crawling with moss. The water falling out of her eyes straight into the pool. This is the water you heard. There is a door up here, and there is light shining from, the crack beneath the door. Hello.
Hi, sorry, my Wi-Fi is just really bad, so you're breaking up.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay, what didn't you hear?
I mean, I've heard most of it. I know that there's a few doors, one's locked, and then there's a lady crying tears into a pool.
That's it.
Is she stoned though?
Yeah, she's very stoned. She's carved.
Oh, okay, so she's not sentient.
No. It's just the face of a woman crying into the water.
Okay.
She does look vaguely familiar to each of you. Would anybody like to make a religion check?
I would love to
I knew
make
she was some kind of god.
Let's go for it.
Yes.
Not my god, though.
I would like to try and determine what deity this thing is, or what religion this thing is pertaining to.
Question.
Oh.
Would this... Okay.
Yeah, sorry, what's the question first? Then I'll get to the natural training.
I was gonna say, is this religion, or would I roll hag law?
Actually, roll hag lore for me. Wow, 23. Okay. Okay, sorry. Kieran, don't spoil the shit. I need to do one more whisper.
No problem.
D&D ASMR.
um, okay. And okay, you guys can chat.
Okay. Do we share who this is?
It's up to you.
That's entirely up to the person. I take a look at the statue and I point. I was like, "Ooh, a statue for the Raven Queen. I like the craftsmanship on this. But this must also be like some place where they used to bury people. I hope we don't run into any weird undead shenanigans here."
That would be nice to avoid.
Ragnar wants to
I'm
walk up
hoping
to
we
that
don't
white
get
door.
cursed.
Sorry, Ragnar's walking up to what?
Would like to walk up to that white door over there.
Okay. So Ragnar's going down the steps, past the locked door, down the steps more, and then to about here. What is your perception? Don't make a perception. Don't make a perception check. Just tell me the modifier.
My perception modifier. No, we don't know this one. Sorry.
So it's not with the other skill.
Was
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay.
Wait, modifier. My modifier is 1.
Okay. That's good to know. So are the other two of you just watching this happening?
I am locked in by Mayra, so I'm still just waiting for my path to be clear.
Okay.
Let me just scooch out the way. I am Why can I not move my token?
Oh no. It
Eddie
begins.
Marcel, I need help.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Character settings.
Panic.
Yes. Pain and panic reporting for duty.
I don't know. Just click on your token and then press an arrow key, like push up and down, up or down. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
For some reason that works. Down is not working.
Is this the
Okay,
red?
now down
Is this
is-
the red rope that's going to the ceiling here?
Yes, it is.
Don't touch that.
I want to look at it and like look up, try to see where it's leading.
Okay, so it disappears into a hole.
I would like.
Sorry. Yes.
I was just gonna say I would like to hiss at the both of them, like, don't touch anything. Ragnar, where are you going?
Okay, and then
I would like to
yes.
maybe do a perception thing, because I mean, maybe I can tell something about the door that he can't, because my perception is 3.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going to ask you to make a check. I just need to. And Kieran, what is your perception modifier?
My modifier, I'll let you know right now. It is. My modifier is a 0.
Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, then
My perception is 5, I think.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so Mira looks over at the door, and you can see with this candlelight or torchlight, the yellow light is seeping through the bottom of this door. There's an occasional shadow as somebody is moving around inside. And as you look in your peripheral vision in the pool, you could swear you saw something go back down underneath the water, just briefly. Whatever it is gone now.
Ragnar's not concerned about the thing in the water because it's clearly running away. I would like to approach the door. I'm going to put like my shoulder to it, but I kind of turn my face so I'm looking at Kieran and Mira.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put my hand up and I'm going to wait for them to kind of react and give me a go ahead, whether or not I can open the door. And if they do, then I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
I am making the opposite of go ahead. I am like, cut that shit out. Stop whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I frown my brows because I'm confused now. Are we going in or not?
I don't know. I just feel like something's made us, and whatever is on the other side of the door is expecting us.
Okay, so you raise your hand, and you're waiting, and you're trying to figure out what she means. And okay, +2. All right, so there is a splash as the hand you're holding up, ready to knock or open this door, or whatever, as a crocodile launches itself out of the water, or at least the head of it, and crunches down on your hand. It gets a +4 to that, so it's actually a 28. What is your armor class? Okay, well, it hits. So that does 8. Well, no, wait. So 18, and it +4 to 24 is 28. So it's a crit. So it's 24 damage. All right. So
you're lying.
I'm not lying. So as you're getting ready to knock, with the two of them looking at you shocked, this crocodile closes its mouth over your hand and pulls you into the water. There's a splash.
Oh, no.
And I need everybody to please. Yes, you are. Okay, so I need you to firstly put your HP to 0. And then you take you are on dying 1. So on the conditions, they should be dying. Okay.
Wait, on the conditions, so not on hit points.
Yeah, so hit point 0, and then under conditions dying. That should have a dying 1 or something like that. I'm actually not sure. It was
dying.
Oh no.
Fuck me, my life, and the horse I rode in on.
Well, when I press on dying,
yeah, it should activate other things.
It says I'm blinded, petrified, and unconscious.
Yep, it's a bad time. Okay.
Jesus, man.
And I need everybody to please roll initiative for me. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
As well.
Yes, for you too, please. Okay, come on, crocodile.
This is so stressful. No, Marcel, you think cannot do that much damage.
I didn't think it would be a crit. Oh no.
Do I do initiative under perception, right?
Sorry, say that again.
Is my initiative under perception?
Yes, it is. Sorry, the music's way too loud. Okay, wait.
I think you might have been hearing it through my speakers. Let me just mute my...
It's okay. So that's didn't clear the previous session's thing. This is a strange connection error. Okay, Ragnar, you were 19. Okay, let me just add you again. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't click on my token. Sorry.
That's okay. I gotcha. Okay. So, Mira, it is your turn first.
No, this is insane.
I am completely taken aback. Oh my word! I watched the video and everything, and now I'm just like, what do I do? Jesus H Christ.
Who's the grave robber?
Good question. I'm Ragnar, my man. I'm so
Lord.
sorry. Shit. Careful encounter
I'm going
design
through
and
it over here.
okay, music is having a moment. Okay, Mira, what you got?
I would like to, I can't intimidate a crocodile. That's batshit.
It's worth a try.
Okay, I would like to try to intimidate the crocodile. What do I need to roll for that?
Okay, are you trained in intimidation? Okay, unfortunately you cannot do that. Well, you can feed it your rat.
Didn't think of that. Keith! One of our members is already dying.
This is going really badly.
Yeah, I would like to take a step back, first of all, get myself out of crocodile range. So that's one of my moves.
Okay, first
Oh,
action.
look, I can actually move it with my mouse now.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think it's a connection issue with Roll20 C cables or something. Sorry, carry on.
Then I would like to. I've forgotten what this thing does. Let me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've forgotten what this. I don't know. I didn't include I didn't include a description when I was doing this, but I'd like to cast Needle of Vengeance.
Okay, that's alright. We can bring that up.
Oh, look. Long jagged needle jabs into the target, so Psyche, whenever it tries to attack a specifically forbidden creature, name yourself or one of your allies. I would like to name Ragnar.
Okay.
The target takes 2 mental damage anytime it uses hostile action against named creature. And it needs to pass a DC of 15.
For will save.
You better roll fucking awfully for this crocodile.
Crocodile. Okay, this crocodile, it rolls a 6. And that's a natural 1. Yeah, I told you, my accent sounds like I've got a favorite rugby team. Okay, right.
It's the All Blacks.
Yes. All right, so that does 10 damage to it initially. Yes. You know, it's 1 point away from a crit. Hello?
You gotta be kidding me. It's 1 point away from a crit.
No, it is not. Because it's a natural 1, it goes down to a critical failure, so it takes that bonus critical damage. So, 6 more. The crocodile is bloodied. Okay.
Yes.
That was not bad. Okay, so that's your focus spell done. So you've got 1 more action left.
Is it raining?
What?
Sorry. It's just started raining outside.
Oh, okay. Like, no, you guys are underground.
Someone else in this area confirm.
It's not raining near me. I don't know how far we live, but
No,
I
it's
live
raining
just
here
up the
for me
road
as
from
well.
you.
But
I
it's
think-
raining here.
do you not have sprinklers or something?
On the roof? No.
Oh, that's weird.
I think it was just a passing shower. Sorry, it's been so warm today, so it threw me for a bit. hang on. What other actions can I take? Sorry, I know we said that we needed to look this stuff up beforehand, and I did.
That's all
I
right.
swear to God.
It's alright.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
It's okay.
Did I click
Wait.
anything?
No, you turned out not to click anything, so don't apologize.
I accidentally nearly clicked something when I think something else happened. Anyway, doesn't matter.
It's okay. Okay, Mira, what you got?
Panicking.
That's a free action.
Damn it. No, I've clicked on something completely wrong. Oh no, no.
Okay, and
Somebody else just take a move.
okay, yeah, we'll say you skip that last move for now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna do some quick research in the meantime.
Okay, so Ragnar,
I mean,
I made a tiny mistake. You need to be a dying two because it was a crit that got you down.
Oh my word! Can you forgive me, please?
It's not.
This is crazy.
It's not personal. Okay.
How do I make it 2?
That is a good question. Let's just see, because I didn't prepare anybody dying. Session 1.
It's fine.
Dying.
I have a plan.
Okay, I don't know where you indicate that. I don't think there's a space on here. If you can somehow just remember
Maybe
it's
under
2.
hit points with it dying, I just make it a 2.
Oh, maybe. We'll figure that one out. Okay, currently you're dying 2. So you're
Can
unconscious.
I spend my hero points to just wake up?
Yes, you can. So you go down to 0.
I'd like to do that.
Yeah, no more hero points for you this session, but I think maybe this is what it's for. I'll put that down to 0. And you are now at 1 HP. Oh wait, I see dying 2.
1 is not good.
Okay, so you bring that down to 0. The dying down to 0. And I just need to double check if you're wounded or not. Hang on. Hero. Hero points.
Okay.
Spend all your things to avoid that. You could do this. Okay, you lose your dying condition 0 completely, and you stabilize with 0 hit points. Okay, so you're still unconscious. You don't get wounded, otherwise you'd have been
I'm
wounded.
unconscious.
Yeah, but you're not dying anymore. You're not bleeding out. You just sort of miraculously stabilize yourself like Goku.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so you are at 0 hit points. You're just not dying.
0 hit points, not 1.
Yeah. Yes. Once you go back to 1 hit point, you can get back up again. But okay, right now you are stable. You're not bleeding out. You're on the side of the pool, blocking the doorway. Crocodile's turn. Crocodile wants to finish the job, but it's got a terrible pain in its head when it does that. So it is going to go towards the nearest prey here.
Oh no.
Can't be that bad. Okay, and it's going to take so it moved, and there's a jaw attack. Ooh, a 17.
My armor class, sorry, I'll let you know now. It probably does hit. It's 15. Yeah.
Okay, so I would say because it's trying to reach the pool and it's not reach out of the pool and it can't leave the pool, it gets a -2, which would make it a 15 anyway, so 10 damage, unfortunately. And then it is going to while it does that, I please need you to make a fortitude save for me, please. Okay. You're currently grabbed by the... it's got you in its jaws. It's preparing to make a death roll. It will do so at the start of its next turn. So, okay, you're currently restrained by the crocodile. So on your sheet, please click the restrained bit. Oops.
I will do that.
Okay. It's a learning experience for everyone.
Okay.
It's horrifying.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's my turn now.
Yes, it is.
Well, I thought I knew what I wanted to do on my turn, but now it's completely different.
By the way, Ragnar, good thinking on the hero points there. I'm going to give you a hero point for that one. Mostly because I feel bad, but also good thinking. So, put that hero point back up to 1, please.
Thank you. Okay, cool. I knew, I was like, out of everything that's happening right now,
Yeah.
I just need to spend this thing and wake up.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, but didn't you say we get them back at the end of the day after a rest?
Yes, you do, but I'm now worried that nothing. Okay, Kieran, what you got?
That's crazy.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello, hi.
we're here.
Okay, Kieran, what you got?
Is this seriously going to get worse?
Should be fine.
Give me a second.
No worries.
I would like to... Wait. What do I need to do this? I would like to, I would like to first cast... I think I'm able to cast... Sorry, just give me a second.
No worries. It's still new. It's a new system. It's all good.
Okay, I think that I am able to use my spell Forbidding Ward, even while I'm restrained because it's verbal.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Which, so I can target an ally and an enemy, and the target ally gains +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against that enemy. So I am targeting myself and this damn crocodile that's restraining me.
Okay, can you please click the spell?
Yes.
Yeah, so record. Yeah,
Oh.
totally acceptable. Okay, so the somatic component will be a hand, but it's grabbing you by the one hand, so you're going to a hand free, so it's totally doable. Okay, so now, what you got?
And then after I do that, am I able to try and break out of this thing's grab?
Yes, I need you to make a. That's a good question. Is it athletics? My D&D brain saying.
Can I try and like?
I
want to try and break out of its grab, but not in like a strength, like trying to overpower it. So I want to try like slither out of its grab, try to like be a bit more dexterous and just slink through it, through the hold it has on me.
Okay, no. What you need to do that is what is called a flat check. I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Okay. How do I roll a d20? I thought I knew in the chat how to do it, but...
So you can, on the left-hand side, there is a dice.
I found it.
Okay. No worries. 19. Okay, you need to beat 5, you're free. So your second action, you are free. No longer
Okay.
restrained.
And now that I'm no longer restrained, am I allowed to move this turn still?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now that I'm no longer restrained, I am going to just. Also, my token still says 17 out of 17, but I changed my health points
I see
as
it.
required earlier.
Yeah, I see it. You're on 7.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to move away from this crocodile.
Okay.
Just remind me, does Pathfinder have opportunity attacks? If I move?
Certain classes do, and certain creatures do. Like mostly fighters have attack of opportunity. Yeah, and barbarians, I think.
And what's the distance on each grid here?
5.
Okay, cool. So I can move.
So if you left click on your token and then right click and then move it, it should show you a distance as you drag the token.
It doesn't really do that for me.
Okay, but just move it where you need it.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm just trying to see what my speed is, so I can
I think it's
so I know how much I'm allowed to move.
I think it's 25 for drow.
Where is it again?
So it is on the left-hand side.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I
speed.
found it. Cool. So I am going to just move like this. That's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4, 5. Yep, there we go.
Okay,
That
so
seems pretty good to me.
hang on. You can't move up here. I should have explained. So
Okay.
this is up. This is a balcony, and this is up again. So does that make
I
sense?
forgot that we're not playing on a 2D ground. Yes. Sorry.
Yes.
That was my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's better. Hide behind Mira.
Yeah.
Does nobody in this party have any healing spell?
I have healing spells, but I had to save myself.
Meg, if you're still watching, they need a healer. All right.
I have healing.
No, please, if
I have
you ever
healing.
go to Meg, please don't come as a spellcaster. We need more fighters, yeah, or something.
We had a fighter. Fighters are getting an education.
That fighter is like 30 centimeters tall. We need another one.
Stats don't get track of. Your stat rolls don't keep track of your height.
Okay. Mira, your turn.
Okay. None of these make sense. Sorry, I have like the move cheat sheet in front of me.
Mm-hmm. You were so close. You've done the most damage to this crocodile already.
The only thing I can really think that I want to do to it is cast Evil Eye.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. Dump.
Alrighty, you fix your eye on the target imposing a malevolent hex. The target becomes frightened based on the result of its will save. The condition value can't be reduced below 1 while the spell is active. Okay, perfect. You're going to discover that frightened is quite powerful. So will save.
That's good because this is a cantrip. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
That's a 21 on the will save. This is a determined crocodile.
The crocodile is too stupid to be frightened.
Yeah. But hang on. Success on... Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. That's your first action. But
Okay.
yeah, hint for later on, frightened is quite good.
Yeah, Am I wrong in thinking cantrips don't take up my spell slots?
They don't. They cost only an action.
Okay, so that I'm gonna definitely have on hand for later.
It's one of your best abilities.
Yeah. Okay, then this next one is a 2-action spell.
Okay.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ooh. Okay, I'll get to that. Okay, Ray of Power. Okay, wait. What does your Ray of Enfeeblement look like?
The crocodile looks increasingly like an old handbag.
Okay, wait. Okay, so it needs to make a fortitude.
I think the thing just starts to like wither.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 15. Okay, it does get enfeebled 1. Okay, when still takes the damage, right?
I think so.
Sorry, I'm just double checking. I don't want to make. All right. Okay. So you targeted it with your beam. A purplish beam of light hits this crocodile and becomes leathery, more than normal, until it turns. It sort of shrinks. Its tail becomes limp. Its mouth closes until it becomes very small in size, like a literal handbag that floats on the water, unmoving.
Can I take the crocodile for later?
Yes, you can. You now have a miniature crocodile at your disposal. You killed it. Well done.
I was not anticipating.
Scary.
That is 30 XP for everybody, please. 30.
Yay!
Is Ragnar alive?
That's 415.
Only one way to find
Thank
out.
you. I was just about to ask you to do maths for me.
I'm already ahead of you. Okay, so I was gonna say, is there anything to be done after battle, or can I focus on trying to make sure Ragnar's not dying?
All right, so right now, it's all quiet. Somebody might have heard this battle. If they did, nobody's coming. It seems to be very calm. The light beyond the door, though, even though Ragnar's blocking part of it, the dude is covered in moss, slightly wet and unconscious, but he's alive. You can see him breathing. But anyway, the light through the door has dimmed. So,
Well, am I free to act?
yes, go for it.
I would like to rush over to my dear friend Ragnar and check up on him and see how badly hurt he is and how I can help him.
Can you just make a medicine check for me, please?
Yes, I will. I also, just in case this makes a difference, I remember reading in the actions cheat list that I could do something like a first aid action.
Yes, I think you can.
Let's see. I will do perform first aid on a dying / bleeding creature. Okay, cool. I will do a medicine check right now.
Go for it, yeah. Sorry, I think
I just wanted to see what the action actually said.
some cats are making more cats outside my window.
Hi, boo.
That's as good of a medicine check as I was expecting.
All right, so
I
okay.
try a medicine check as well, just in case.
All right. So squeezing into the sort of narrow bit with some crates and things around there. Please make another medicine check. Okay. Kieran establishes that Ragnar is breathing. His hand's still attached. It's got a gnarly scar around his wrist. He somehow miraculously healed himself in a weird.
Let me add that scar detail to mine.
Okay, do it. Wear it with pride. Okay. Mira also establishes that you're still breathing. Oh, this is going so well.
And I would just like to then be like, because clearly I've noticed how limited my actual medical skills are, I'm like, I'm going to rely on magic. I want to cast Soothe on Ragnar to heal him up.
Okay. Let's just see. Okay, you grace the target's mind, boosting its mental defenses and healing its wounds. The target regains 1d4 plus 4 hit points when you cast a spell and gain plus 2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for duration. Oh, yeah, so...
1d10 plus 4.
Yeah, so you can click the roll damage button up there. There we go. Okay, ignore the critical, and Ragnar heals 6 hit points.
Amazing.
Thank you.
That is a
But
nice...
I still need to retrieve my other 18.
Hey, man, it was close. You nearly lost an arm.
You literally hit me. You literally hit me for the exact amount of hit points I had. If you missed by 1, I would have been fine.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, this thing's got a hell of a bonus to stealth and water. A plus 11. So, yeah. So...
Why would you bring out something that was plus 11 on a level 1 fight?
So, you know, passive perception is a DM roll in the system, okay? I rolled 2 natural ones for Ragnar and Kieran, and then for Mira, you were 1 point off its stealth check. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so Ragnar is now conscious.
I wake up breathing like very heavily, looking around me, looking for the crocodile. Where's the foul beast?
It's dead. Calm your curls. We're alive.
For now.
Really.
He looks upset, like he's both thankful that you killed it and he's alive, but he's mad that, you know, you took that from him. He's just gonna sit there and sulk. Not really moving, kind of inspecting the wound on my arm.
Okay. So, I don't even know if the crocodile was in the equation when we decided to take this mission. So, and I also know, I'm not sure if anybody has noticed whether we're here or not. And if they have noticed, I don't know if they know why we're here. Is there any possibility we can just go back to the tavern and try again tomorrow?
I think they'll probably notice that their crocodile is dead, at the very least.
So you're assuming the crocodile is owned by somebody and doesn't just exist here?
Definitely. Definitely. This is somebody's crocodile that I am now wearing like a handbag.
As you say that,
Ragnar.
behind the door that's right there, you can hear somebody trying to stifle a wail, like a cry.
Well, let's
Ragnar
be on.
kind of looks at both of you and stands up and just going to pick up my axe again in my hand and kind of answering Kieran's earlier objection. We do not leave until these scum are dead. He's mad now.
I will just let you take the front again if you feel that strongly about it.
Yeah, let Ragnar die and the rest of you react.
I don't know what I'm going to do next time because I've used up all my spell slots.
Alrighty. So, Ragnar, what are you doing?
Shit, like I know I was all confident and whatnot about like, hey, let's kill these people, but I'm still not gonna open this door after what just happened. And
So
I
do you
also,
wanna
at
go
this
back?
point, I think, do I notice that the light has gone out?
Yes, you do. It's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, so I kind of hesitate, and then I like briefly look back at Kieran to see if he's gonna say anything.
I've got my sickle out.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, we can hear you. What are you
Hi.
doing?
Is Kieran not saying
I-
anything?
I am just still in shock. I am considering our situation. I am not particularly healthy. You are not particularly healthy. The only person who's not like halfway to death is completely out of like what I can assume a magical ability. I don't know. Maybe if we go back to Mother Grim, she'll be like, yeah, just try again tomorrow. I'm not sure.
I definitely
Okay,
don't think she's going to be like, try again
Ragnar-
tomorrow.
You hear
Ragnar
a
senses.
voice behind the door going, Mother Grim, back to bar. Okay.
I heard none of that, and that was
The
very
voice
creepy.
said what?
I'll type it. Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't think Mother Grim is going to be particularly understanding of us being, too wet behind the ears to finish the mission. So I think we've got to just do or die trying. It's raining again.
Oh shit, he heard us.
I
Kieran
don't
spoke too
like
loudly.
whatever it is. I do not like that it's repeating stuff back to us. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, at this point, Ragnar's going to Kieran and Mira's hesitant and be like, he needs to kind of get back into that I can take care of shit energy, and I'd like to activate rage and then open the door.
Okay, so I need you to make a shove attack, I think is... Oh, wait.
A what attack?
Shove. I think it's just a strength check, but let me just double check. Mark. Yeah, just make a strength check.
Okay. I'm taking a second, so. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I'm already on my character sheet. I'm dumb, sorry.
It's alright.
Strength.
So it should be on the left-hand side.
Oh, so
Yeah.
just like an ability score strength.
Yeah, that's the one. Just straight strength. 70. Alright. So, not waiting for them to decide, you just shove with all your force and anger against this door. There was a brief resistance, but it flings back open. Whoops. Let's open that door. Opened. There you go. And a rather grimy man gets...
How do I activate my rage? Already activated.
So, I think rage works slightly different. Hang on, let's double check here. Because I think you should get +2. But, raging... Let's just click that. Okay, let's just read quickly.
Did I click it?
I clicked it.
Oh.
Alright, just double checking everything. Okay, so you gain temporary hit points equal to your constitution modifier. The minimum of 1, pretty much. But yeah, no, you got
that
2.
would be
2 temporary.
okay.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, that gets stronger as you level up. Alrighty. So yes, you throw this man against the door. So you throw the door open. The man falls back. He hits the bed. He's on the ground. He's prone, and he's looking quite frightened. He's human. He's dirty. You in the gloom here. You hear him say, "Oh, please, Please, no, you killed Hector. How could you kill Hector?
I'm assuming I address him and I'm like, I'm assuming you're talking about the crocodile.
Hector, he was my baby.
I don't remember killing any babies. Again, I think you're talking about the crocodile.
Ragnar's gonna
hero.
shout at him and ask him who he is.
I'm no one. I am just here waiting to be sent out to pick some pockets. You can have what I have here.
By whom?
I don't know, my bosses.
Can I make a perception check to see if he's lying?
I'll go for it.
And I'd like to make a perception check to see if he... I don't know if we got a description on Finley, but I just kind of want to see if he's like...
Okay, so Finley was described as a half-elf. This man is human.
okay. That's pointless then.
He is definitely intimidated and frightened. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I would like...
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
go for it, go for it.
I was just gonna say, like, look, your crocodile attacked my friend here. My friend was just peacefully gonna open your door here, but he nearly died because of that thing. I'm sorry. Any harm we caused upon it was entirely started by the beast itself.
Oh, but Hector was just playing. Sometimes he takes limbs. It's just what he does.
And then I think you need to you should have trained that pet better.
I would
I was
have.
about to say, train your crocodile.
Oh, Hector, poor Hector. Where is she wearing Hector?
That is, I sense that if he sees that Mayra has now made Hector an accessory, he might be not intimidated, but maybe angry. So I want to just try and say, like, oh, that's a completely unrelated crocodile skin accessory.
Make a deception check.
And I...
I can make a deception check, but I would also like to state that I, as a bard, can instead use my performance skills.
Oh, of course you
to
can.
Be deceptive.
Yes.
To be deceptive instead.
Okay, do that.
So I would like to perform. Yeah.
Okay, and make that a plus
like-
plus 2. Sorry, no worries.
Okay. No problem.
So that's a 23. Oh, so you have killed other crocodiles. You are crocodile
No.
murderers.
Oh no, crocodile
Ragnar's
skin is
just gonna
just a
slam his
common
sword
material.
next to this thing.
Stab it into.
I am a well-known crocodile murderer.
Okay. Sorry, Ragnar. What are you stabbing?
I'm not stabbing. I'm just gonna slam the thing.
Oh, I
near
see.
Him. If he's,
I
I
see.
think he said he might be crouched by like a bed. Then I'll hit the bed and break it.
Okay, yeah, he's on the floor here. You're pretty much standing over him for the first time in a while. You're looking down on someone. Oh, don't kill me. I will tell you what you want to know up until a point.
Where's Flinny?
Who's Finny? Oh, you mean stupid elf?
That's the one.
Oh no, we want a half elf, not an elf.
I don't care. He's the one who with the funny walk and the nose in the air. That one. Yes, he's deeper in.
Will you show us where?
No. And he like cringes, waiting for something to fall on him.
What are you
Again,
going
I
to
would
do
like.
if we leave you here?
I would go find another baby crocodile.
Okay, he
That's actually
just likes his
a cool answer.
crocodiles.
If
I
you
was
tell
gonna say-
anyone we are here, we will kill you. And every single crocodile in a 20-mile radius.
Okay. I will not. I will run away, and I will not spread the word of the international crocodile murderers.
Okay.
That seems.
You're gonna find a baby crocodile. You're gonna find a baby crocodile and settle down and live a quiet life.
Yes.
And train it properly this time.
Hector too. I shall do so.
I would also just I'm assuming like I don't know. I want to make sure he doesn't have any information we can use before I don't know we leave him or he goes away or something. So I'd like to try and intimidate him and say like, also if you truly can't help us like find the person we're looking for, then that's good. But if you're holding any information away from us, then my dwarfish friend over here will use that axe upon you.
Oh, he's most scary. Sorry. Well, all the things I know. My name is Felman Brightlock. I like crocodile. My favorite was Hector. This is the place of the cutters. We are totally legitimate criminal gang. I also like, sometimes I like the sun. I am down here a lot, but I like long walks. Okay, this is not what you want. I'm looking at this dwarf. He's going to hurt me. Okay, so yes, if you go to the door over here, someone ping for me. You must be careful because there is lots of traps. And this is all that Felman knows.
Is that the direction that Fenny is in?
Yes, if you keep going. Also, there might be a secret door that is better to find, but they've never told me where secret door is. I think they're afraid I would have taken Hector for a walk. And they don't like Hector. No one liked Hector.
Hey, no crocodile.
Yes. I miss him already.
Okay.
And you must please take Felman's things. And he points to the contents of the room, mostly here in crates and things. It means nothing to Felman. He only wants crocodile.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Would it make you feel better if I gave you this? And I sort of like hold out the withered form of Hector.
Another dead crocodile that definitely is not Hector?
Yes.
You're right, maybe this is a bad idea, I'll keep it.
You are very strange. I will have many nightmares about you.
This is the kind of thing I love to hear.
Can I go now?
Yes.
I look at Ragnar and I say, "Can he go now?" Just trying to make him seem more imposing.
I'm gonna kind of just snarl at him. I'm even gonna bend down so that we're eye level. Just kind of snarl to intimidate him more. And I'm gonna tell him, if I cannot find your employers, I will come to release my anger on you.
Okay, I believe this, but please don't tell Dread Shadow that I ratted everybody out.
I don't see a reason why we need to reveal our source.
That's good, yes. But maybe you will make Dread Shadow scared. You killed Crocodile.
Red Shadow.
I'm gonna walk out the room now. I'm pissed. I'd like to walk towards like not like I'm gonna enter it yet, but towards wherever he said we should be heading.
All right. So
I have a question.
Yes.
If I pull this stupid, really obvious red rope, is that going to open the secret door?
He thinks for a bit. He looks at the rope. He looks at you. He looks at the empty pool. He looks at the crocodile handbag thing you've got. Yes, it will open secret door.
But you just said you didn't know.
Yeah, can I roll perception on that?
Go
'Cause
for
I
it.
don't trust
Go for
that.
it. Come on, roll me a number. 7.
Oh fuck.
Okay. He rolled a 1. That is it's an obvious lie.
Yeah, I'm like, cool. Not gonna do that.
You can pull it just a little.
No, definitely
No.
not gonna do that.
Okay, Fellman is going to run
If I
now.
pull that rope, it's because you're going to be hanging on the end of it like a noose.
You know, a braver person would probably say yes and call the guards with the hanging, the dangling of the body on the rope, ringing the bell. You know, dangly. No, but I am not. Fellman is not brave. I go find Crocodile now. Okay, cool.
Have a
Goodbye.
nice big one.
And he sort of
Bye bye.
goes through the water here to try not having to squeeze past you, and eventually runs away. Alrighty.
Okay.
Out of character. I feel really, really bad for him. Oh my god, I killed this crocodile. I'm a terrible
Crocodile
person.
attacked somebody.
You guys found
But
Hector.
it was a baby.
Okay, so I want to ask, does Pathfinder have anything such like short rests that we can use to try and recuperate a bit?
That is a good question. I think it does.
And are we currently in a situation to be able to take one? Like, I don't know, hiding out in this guy's rooms, just chill for a bit and then see if we can patch up some wounds?
Okay, that is a good question. Let me just double check here. Okay, but yeah, this room should be secure enough. He pretty much hid for the whole crocodile fight. Okay. There's also stuff to look at. Oh wait, here we go. There's resting. There's a whole section of resting. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm asking internet questions. Okay, but yes, in the room there, you also find the following. Just as I'm looking at the stuff up, could somebody please read out the following? Okay, it's in the chat box. Could somebody just fill the air with that for a second?
A box of 5 tinder twigs, a bottle of lesser antidote, a pamphlet for Slade's stupendous circus in Hollyhold, the words "Don't Forget" scribbled on it, 2 times bottles of silver sheen, and a scroll containing the charm spell.
And I know what silver sheen is.
I feel like
It's an alcohol of some kind, probably.
Oh, were you asking? Do you know
was
what it is?
I feel like
Yeah, no, I'm wondering. I don't know what Silver Sheen is. Can I know what it is? Can I like try to figure it out?
Yes. Do you have? Are you trained in medicine? Or medicine or crafting?
I am trained in neither.
I'm trained in medicine.
Okay. Please make a medicine check for me, please.
Do. Where the fuck was that when I was trying to heal Ragnar?
Wow. Okay, very nice. Silver Sheen is the following. Don't drink it. It's basically like Brasso. Oh, hang on. I'm loading its description. The internet is not working for me. Come on. Okay.
Ow. My hair is caught in my headphones. Ow.
I'm running out of hair. There we go.
Silver Sheen, alchemical consumable. Item level 2, price 6 gold pieces. Usage held in 2 hands, bulk L. Activate 1 action, interact. You can slather the silvery paste onto a melee weapon, 1 thrown weapon, or 10 pieces of ammunition. Silver Sheen spoils pieces of ammunition. Silver Sheen spoils quickly, so once you open a vial, you must use it all at once rather than saving it. For the next hour, the weapon or ammunition counts as silver instead of its normal precious material, such as cold iron, for any physical damage it deals. Oh, that's quite useful for fighting werewolves or something.
Nice. Well, I would like to take one of the bottles of Silver Sheen for myself, if I so may. I ask Mayra. Since Ragnar is not in the room, I think Mayra and I are just going through whatever's in this room by ourselves.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. So I will take one of the Silver Sheens for myself.
Okay, does anybody have the healer's tools? Or healer's tools? So try that.
I do not have healer's tools.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me
I
just...
definitely do not.
Okay. Please add that to your shopping list if you do not. You do?
I do.
Yes, I remember you took it. Hello. So, what you can do, because there is no such thing as a short rest, you can take a treat wounds action if you have a healer's tool set, right? You spend 10 minutes targeting one injured creature, even yourself. You treat their wounds, and basically you make a medicine check, which you are proficient in, yes?
Yes.
But how much do you heal? Hang on. Okie dokie. So, yes, please make a medicine check for me. Okay, so who are you going to heal first? And spend 10 minutes on?
Probably Ragnar.
Okie dokie.
Ragnar, come here, get healed.
Medicine check.
I hear this and I'm just going to focus here.
Okay, and then roll me a 2d8, please. That's Mira. Please roll a 2d8. A 4d8. No, 2d8. There we go. I see it. There it is. Okay, so that's 4 hit points. Gained. Okay, you can keep going again for 10 more minutes.
Is this for Kieran.
So you can keep going with the same one until you fail.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so
I think you need to make another medicine check.
yes, you do. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So hopefully that one will be 9. Mouse, cooperate, please.
You can do
Keith
it.
does not appreciate a mouse.
You can do it. 24. That is a critical success. So please roll 48 for me.
Damn, Ragnar is just getting patched up nicely.
That's 14 health added. Okay, what's Ragnar at right now?
Wait, so do I add the 4 from earlier and then the 14?
Yes. You can't go over your maximum.
So 10 from
Should be at
earlier,
24.
4 from earlier makes it 10. Yeah, I'm on 24, I'm on full health.
Hey, 20 minutes have passed. Okay.
Booyah!
And can I please have some healing as well, please? I have been watching in just envy as Ragnar's been getting tended to while I'm also kind of just had been chomped by a crocodile.
Before Mira moves away from me, Ragnar's gonna give like a sheepish smile.
Oh, a pinch his cheek.
And then he starts frowning, because why are you pinching his cheek?
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Wait, what was it?
I think I rolled a nat 1.
Oh shit. Okay, please roll 1d8 for me, please. Okay. Oh god. Kieran, please take 8 damage.
I am unconscious.
He killed him. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Kieran, you're unconscious. You're on dying 1.
Okay.
This is insane.
Uh-huh. Mira, you can attempt a medicine check to stabilize it.
Trying this again. Heart of the cards. Come on, heart of the cards.
Okay, in future, if you don't know how to damage an animal or something, just try and heal them. Okay,
That's insane.
so you stabilize Kieran. He's now not bleeding out anymore because he was like, oh, look at this puncture wound, I'm hurt here, and Mira was like, here, and then blood squirted out and he fell unconscious. Oh dear God. Okay, but yes, he's stable right now. You can try and heal him. It's going to take 20 minutes to do this first healing.
Please, I just need help.
Okay, another medicine check, please.
Sorry.
I trust you this time. So I'm not dying anymore, right?
Oh, fuck me.
It remains to be seen. That is a failure. It's not a critical failure. No healing is done. But you cannot attempt another heal for an hour.
Oh no.
Oh my
But
God.
yes, Kieran's at 1 HP.
Okay. I am at 1 HP. I have now realized the folly of relying on others for my own healing. Maybe I'll change my mind again the next day, but currently I'm just like fed up with having to rely on others. I'm gonna cast Soothe on myself and use my last spell slot.
Okay. So, I would suggest barricading yourselves into this room and taking a long rest. Or
We
as,
can do that.
Otherwise, we are all going to die.
or as Pathfinder
So-
calls it, a rest.
Okay. So I am calling out to Ragnar, and I'm like, okay, can we please rest now? I'm not casting Soothe, as the GM suggested. I'm like, please, we won't have to go back to the bar. Can we just, I don't know, take a chill here? I really would like, you got all the attention in the world. The crocodile nearly killed you. Now you're right as rain. I'm still bleeding out here. I am still dying. Please, I would like to just rest a bit.
The Ragnar says nothing and then just sits at the edge of the bed he broke earlier. Take out my great sword and I'm gonna stop. You know how you twirl? What do you twirl? Like now you twirl your pencil in class. I'm just gonna like twirl it in my hands.
Yeah, it's
In
like
both my hands, of
a
course.
flourish, yes.
Yeah. Just twist it and I'm gonna
So-
wait. I'm not gonna rest.
I
I'm
am-
just gonna sit.
I am deathly afraid of anything that could make me more deathly than I am. I am gonna be as far away from the twirling sword as possible.
Okay. Yeah. So currently,
Oh wait, are we agreed? Are we taking a rest?
Yeah. That's cool with me.
okay. So I am 0 minutes from power failure. It's going to happen any second. So yeah, let's just
Ragnar, get in here.
put everybody in the room, and then let's close the room. Okay. So that was
Here's my
unexpected.
dog right there.
You
Okay.
know, like, I was even kind of believing that we could maybe keep going.
Yeah, until the
I don't know
medicine.
if they'll keep going right. I'm so sorry.
The way Marcel was saying that he's scared for what we might have to face later, and that's why he gave me hero points. Yes, man.
All right.
Send chills down my spine.
Okay. So for the friends at home, we're going to say goodnight. Bye bye.